Jersey Shore Women's Softball League Week 4 highlights would start off on Wednesday morning in a game between the Razzles and the whatchamacallits. Whatchamacallits 3-0, yet to lose a game. Rainey Ashkenazi with a single in the top of the first, scoring Sophia Tao. The Razzles take an early 1-0 lead here in the top of the first. A few batters later, on a Mariel Rishti hit, Cynthia Haddad coming around to score, and the score is 3-0 Razzles early on. Whatchamacallits spend no time making a comeback. After Cynthia Stein's single, Marcel hits a single to put 2 runners on. Next batter, slugger Sari Sutton with a base hit to left field, and the bases are loaded for the cleanup hitter and the pitcher, Doris Mosseri. The pitch from Sarah Batty gets crushed over Jamie Braha's head, rolling to the street. 1 run scores. Marcel comes around to score the 2nd run, and Sari scores the 3rd run. The game is tied 3-3 here in the bottom of the first. What a big hit by Doris. She's excited on second base. There's a Doris fan club behind home plate. A few batters later, still in the bottom of the first, Stacy with a pop-up. You got to stay on the bag on first base. Mariel takes the ball, throws it to first, double play, end of the inning. Captain Sarah Batty up with a man on second, looking to score the run. Joel Boabe tracks down the ball, makes a beautiful catch. Nice play by Joel, Web Gem nominee, robbing Sarah Batty of the hit and possibly the run. So we move on to the bottom of the second. The score is still tied 3-3. A few batters into the inning, Cynthia Stein steps to the plate and hits a single to left field. Everybody's safe and the bases are loaded for Marcel. He could take an early lead here. The ball's popped up, foul territory. Tracy makes the catch. Look what I found in my glove. Sarah Batty gives her a kiss. Everybody's happy, and we move on to the top of the third. Sophia Towell rips a hit down the left field line. Jamie Braha running from first, rounding second, chugging at third. I think I can. Scores, and they take the lead 4-3. Jamie scoring all the way from first. Then Linda Sutton, replacement player, taking time out of her busy schedule to help out the Razzles. Scores the 5th run in the form of Sophia Towell on an RBI ground out. So the Razzles have a 5-3 lead. Then in the top of the 4th, Sarah Batty with a grounder. Cynthia gets the force at second, but Victoria scores anyway, and the score is 6-3. Bottom of the 4th, Sari Sutton, grounder. Linda Sutton can't hold on. 1 run scores. 2 run score. Joel Boabe speeding home, and they're only down 6-5 now. Top of the 5th, Razzles wants some more runs to hold the lead. Mariel with an RBI single up the middle, and now they're up 7-5. Whatchamacallit come right back. Liz with a single, and the score is 7-6. Back and forth, back and forth. So bottom of the 7th, whatchamacallit's down 8-6 now with 2 outs. Marcel hits a single to keep the game alive for the whatchamacallit. So now Sari Sutton is the tying run with 2 outs. It's a pop-up to Mariel. The game is over, and the Razzles win the game. Final score of 8-6. Very exciting. Whatchamacallit's taking their first loss from the 3-1 Razzles. Pop Rocks versus Good and Plenty now. Good and Plenty looking for their first win. They're 0-3. Top of the first, Celia Dweck with an RBI chance. 2 runners on. Michelle throws to Leslie at third. Gets the force, ends the inning 0-0. But then top of the third, Pop Rocks down 1-0 now. Effie with a grounder to Michelle. Flips to third for the tag out. But did Lisa score before or after the tag? We don't know. Let's pause the tape here. Tommy asked me to make the call because I had the video. I see Lisa is only a few steps away from home plate, which is right behind Tommy there. And then when Leslie has the ball and did not even tag the runner yet, Lisa is only a step away. 2 seconds later, Lisa's long gone before the tag is made. So the run counts with video proof, as you can tell, and the score is 1-1. Michelle wasn't too happy with that call, though. Celia with a grounder to Phaedra, throws a one-hopper to Linda at second, makes the grab, saving the hit. What a play. Web Gem nominee defensively. And then Eve Matute with a hit to Phaedra. She can't make that one. Throws a little high. And then Lori with a single off Jennifer's glove. And there's 2 runners on base again for the Pop Rocks. Can they cash in for a few runs? Del LeBeau's the captain. Lines out to Linda. Nice catch. And the game is still tied 1-1. Then in the top of the 6th, Celia with a sharp liner down the third baseline, scoring second run for the team, and the score is 2-1 as she comes into second base standing up. Then Eve with a single up the middle off Jennifer's foot. The ball is overthrown out of play. Tommy sends Celia to home, and the score is 3-1 Pop Rocks in the middle of the 6th inning. Go to the bottom of the 6th. Good and Plenty looking to make a comeback. Michelle Cassette with a long fly ball. No one catches it. Linda from first, round second. She's running around third, and she scores. An errant throw to home, and the score is now 3-2. Then Orly with a pop-up to the second baseman. Celia grabs it, and Michelle tags up. Can't make the play. The first ever infield sacrifice fly I've ever seen. And the game is now tied 3-3 on very smart base running by Michelle Cassab. So top of the 7th, tie game. Effie Harari with a chance to put in the go-ahead run. Grounds out. And we move on to the bottom of the 7th. Chance for Good and Plenty to win their first game. With a couple runners on. Phaedra with a pop-out. There's 2 outs. And then Linda Sutton with a pop out to the shortstop. And the inning is over. Cancel your lunch date. We're going to extra innings as we go to the top of the 8th here in the tie game. First extra inning game of the 2011 season. Celia with a long fly ball. She put 2 runners on base. Chance for the Pop Rocks to take the lead here in the top of the 8th. But Eve with a grounder to Jen makes a nice snag. Throws to first. And then Lori will line out to Michelle, actually saving the hit. Looked like it was going to go through, but Michelle was there. As we go to the bottom of the 8th, Good and Plenty scores a run. They win the game. Captain Michelle Cassab, power hitter, takes a pitch from Celia Dweck and launches it far out of the infield. Can't make the grab. Michelle rounds first, rounds second to score into Roseanne. Throws to Celia. The ball seems to get away a little bit, and Michelle takes off for home. She scores, and Good and Plenty wins the game. There's a party in front of the backstop as Good and Plenty wins the first game on a walk-off home run by Michelle Cassab. They win the game. A final score of 4-3. Good and Plenty now 1-3 on the season. Let's hear it from the team.
Extra innings. I'm up. Wait for my pitch against Celia Dweck. #1 pitcher.
Psycho pitcher.
I'm ready to whack it. I hit it out of here. Run to third. Pitcher bobbles the ball. I run home.
Third.
We win the game.
Game ball to Michelle Cassab for making it happen. Captain takes charge.
All the running once they get on, right? She said, once I get on, I'm going to score. She did.
All I have to say is the way that our team came together, everybody stepped up in the outfield, infield, hitting.
Plenty, baby.
All made plays like a team. These 3 losses that we had, this 1 win was worth it. Way to go, girls.
Very exciting win. Unfortunately, the Tootsie Rolls took on the Hot Tamales on Thursday, and the game had to be suspended in the 5th inning due to an injury to one of the players. The game will be continued at a later date, so stay tuned to see the highlights of that game once it is finished. Thanks for watching Jersey Shore Women's Softball League TV.